What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at 5 amazing fall ready fragrances. The only 5 that you're gonna need that I am personally looking forward to wearing the most once the weather starts to cool off. All 5 of these are absolutely incredible, and what they offer, each one of them in their own way, is versatility. You can really wear them pretty much in any situation. They're not gonna be limited to just date night or daytime. So you can feel confident that you can wear these in the cooler weather and not offend anyone, and they're just gonna be easy grabs. They all do a fantastic job of mixing warmth and spice and sweetness and overall freshness as well. So let's jump right into it. The first fragrance that I want to look at is from the House of Loewe. Scent is Solo Platinum. Now, Solo Platinum and this house in general has blown me away this past year. I've tried more from the house and I've been impressed with every single fragrance that I've tried. Great atomizer as well. I think at its heart, this is a leather fragrance, but the leather is mixed with spice, olibanum, which has this incensey effect, but the twist here that adds a little bit of that fresh greenness, herbal quality is the tea note. And it makes this scent super unique. It also has lavender in here, adding to this fresh soapy vibe. I imagine this being worn again in any situation. You can wear this to the office. You can wear this out in the evening. This is probably the best transitional scent on the list. And you guys know I love talking about the versatility of fragrances that transition beautifully from day to night. So you are going to smell fantastic. And this is the scent that is going to get you there. This lasts a long time, lasts a good, pretty much an entire workday and then some. So this smells on my clothes a couple days later. Fantastic fragrance. Definitely check out Solo Platinum from Loewe. This next one also adds a tea note to add a twist to what is mostly a cool weather fragrance. Scent I'm talking about is Jo Malone, Vetiver, and Golden Vanilla. Now, this stuff is absolutely incredible, and I think this is the ideal fall fragrance. So much like the Loewe Solo Platinum, cardamom in here, vanilla, and vetiver, of course, just like the name states. Again, that twist, tea, grapefruit. You're getting that balance of freshness and herbalness with that density and depth. Fantastic longevity. I love the way the vanilla is used here. It's not too sweet. It's just enough. You're gonna get compliments on this. This smells fantastic, and it is a unisex fragrance, so both men and women can wear this easily with no issue. Definitely check out this one, Jo Malone, Vetiver, and Golden Vanilla. So this next fragrance is arguably the best in the line, the best that the house has to offer. Scent I'm talking about is La Malle Les Parfums. Now this, 10 out of 10. Fantastic atomizer. This clearly gets a lot of hype. We've heard this mentioned on many lists, and now this list included in that. So cardamom, lavender, iris, these types of notes, again, blending that fruity spiciness with that powdery floral iris, resins that wrap this whole thing in this warm cocoon is the best way to describe it. It's a little bit sweet, addictive scent, very sexy scent. Women love this one. Incredible fragrance that lasts a long time. This one you can go nose blind to, so be mindful of that. It's gonna sit a bit closer to the skin. This is not a massive projector. This is class from start to finish. Great fragrance, La Malle Les Parfums. Now this next one, a lot of people prefer the signature version of this over the OG here, but I don't know. I'm kind of feeling the OG, especially for the fall. Scent I'm talking about is Salvatore Ferragamo's Uomo. Great atomizer on here. The story of this fragrance, perfect sweetness. Might be a little too sweet for some, but gourmand sweetness. Smells like a dessert. Smells like tiramisu is what some people compare this to. That creamy Italian dessert that I can't imagine anyone not liking. You got the cocoa powder on top. Oh man, I need a slice of that right about now. So yeah, this is just an addictive fragrance that I'm imagining wearing a hoodie. It's super casual, really casual scent. So this is probably the least versatile of all the fragrances on this list. My impression of this is it still has just enough freshness that it can be worn in not as casual settings. So like if you're going to work or something, I think it would be fine for that, especially in the cooler weather. Another fragrance that utilizes cardamom here. And I think the reason for that, and I think why these stand out as fall favorites of mine, is because that cardamom, it's a versatile natural that it can be spicy, it can be fruity. It's just a beautiful note, and I love it in fragrances. It's one of my favorite notes, and this is no exception to that. Now, performance, an absolute monster performer. This projects for like 2-3 hours. You're going to be smelled wherever you go. People are going to smell you with this. So expect some compliments from this one. Definite compliment getter. Uomo from Salvatore Ferragamo. Finally, last but not least, a fragrance that I did not like when I first got my nose on this. It was hyped. It had a lot to live up to. And when I first smelled it off of the strip, I was disappointed. But then I tried it on skin, and everything changed. Scent I'm talking about is Prada Luna Rossa Black. Long story short, this is an ambery, powdery musk that is just stunning. There is tonka bean in here. There is coumarin. There is a powdery element to this, but clean and fresh, but also being interesting and intriguing, a little mysterious, a hint of sweetness. This, to me, as simple of a fragrance as this is, it's complex, if that makes any sense. When you smell it, you think there's not much to it, but it changes, it develops. It just over the course of an evening wearing this, you're going to pick up elements of it and be like, wow, I didn't smell that when I first sprayed it. And that's what is so interesting about this fragrance. This is my favorite from the house. Without question, my favorite fragrance from Prada. Now, there's a lot of fragrances that people love from the house, but this one for me is just a standout. My understanding of it is that this is discontinued. However, I think it's still fairly easy to get a bottle. I will link it down below, along with the rest of these fragrances that we're talking about today. I'll be sure to link down below. Performance, days. This lasts days on clothes. Again, it's one of those ones that you think is gone until someone notices it on you. And then they point it out and say, wow, you smell amazing. You go in for a hug with someone. I wore this when my second daughter was born. So I have that scent memory attached to this now, and I will forever, but I'm glad I wore it that day because that was a special moment in my life, and this is a special fragrance. Prada Luna Rossa Black. That's it, guys. These are my top 5 fragrances for the fall. These are the 5 that I'm looking forward to wearing the most come the fall season. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys are looking forward to wearing. I absolutely can't wait to see what you guys have in store. Drop it in the comment section down below. If you like what you saw today, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit that bell notification so you're updated whenever I upload new content. But until then, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.